Morning, all you fantastic people. I'm going to do a really short cast because I got to get off to some homework today. This is Transistor. I haven't played it in a while because honestly, Transistor is just... Man, there are going to be 6 young ladies in here. Because Transistor's hard to cast. I mean, it's just really been killing me. And I love the design. It's gorgeous. It's a great game. But it's just...
You go first.
So hard to cast.
Yikes. Spawning season.
Yeah.
Watch your step when we walk right out.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to trigger this if I don't trigger this.
Red, wait. Hi, ladies. Door. Quick.
Okay, I can't fight it. This is just
too much. Don't fight this.
I definitely did what I wasn't supposed to do. Can I escape and just... we're gonna retry it. I walked into a wall I shouldn't have walked into. That's a great way to start streaming in the morning. Hey guys, welcome to my show. I'm going to mess up drastically.
You go first.
Yeah, after you.
Yikes.
Huh?
Spawning season.
I just can't see what I'm supposed to
Watch your step when we walk right out. Red, wait. Hi, ladies. Door. Quick. Too much. Don't fight this. Bye, ladies.
Sheesh. That is not how it's supposed to work.
Here's where we found one of the lucky ones.
I'm gonna go to the access point and see if it'll heal us. It does heal us. Okay, good. Alright.
What?
Whoa, 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 and whoa, and also whoa, whoa, whoa.
Listen, jerk.
Sheesh. I'm bad at this game on top of all that. Now let's finish him off in 2 seconds.
Damn, Red.
Nope. Oh. That's not what I was looking for. Okay. Good heck.
Boom.
Man, just there's not enough area for me to play the way I
They took
play
a chunk
it.
out of the floor. Took it where, though? Back to the promenade.
Yeah,
Still up.
this is where we started.
Posters.
Whoa.
Hey, they like you. They really like you. Lady we found here. Body's gone, but her trace is with us.
Right. Ugh. Gotta start picking these up so I get Jaunt back. In the meantime, I guess we do Breach with Get. Because I really want people closer to me. No. No way. What does this do again? I think I have Void installed as a passive. What does that do? What does that do? I don't know. I don't care. I just say I don't
Okie
care.
doke. We can still get through.
So we are like exactly back where we started, except on the
Hello,
other side.
world. You don't look so good. Almost there. Last member of the Camerata. He'll be expecting us.
Oh yeah. We're not gonna have it
Look
this
out.
time.
They want a tag team. No, you don't.
Honestly. Okay. Man, these guys do a ton of damage. I feel like I should have some sort of shield, but maybe it's just because I'm really bad at this game. Very possible. And I can't even do anything for my emergency turn. Because sheesh. Okay, we're gonna go crash him. And then we're gonna ping him. And then we're going to breach this way. Okay. Okay, I want my puppy. Oh, freak. I don't get a puppy. Puppy. I want my puppy. I want my puppy. And that is what my show has devolved into. Me saying, I really want a puppy. There we go. Alright, go get him. Sheesh. I do not want to deal with how I'm supposed to be playing this game. Okay, alright. The puppy is going to come through for me this time. Alright, puppy, seriously, what are you doing? You're gonna time out on me without doing anything. I literally could sit here right now and not have to do anything. Maybe I'm stuck not doing anything. Nope, there we go. Got him. Yes, puppy worked. It's puppy again. Yeah, take that. Yes.
One down, one to go. And you can't run.
Alright, give me a puppy. Give me a puppy. Oh, he's been switched. Wasn't that nice? Man. It would have been nice if I could have gotten the first one with it. Alright, come on. There you go. Yes, puppy took one for the team. You got him. Oh,
Wouldn't want to wind up like them.
good. I wasn't playing this game anymore. And then I announced I was going to play
Let's
this
go.
game.
There's the alley. Hey, look.
Begin. This is Royce Brackett of the Camerata, communicating via proxy. I am calling for a truce. See, I'd very much like for the process to, well, stop doing what it's doing. And my conjecture is you'd very much like that too. Assuming I am right, then come along and we'll sort this out. Maybe we can sort this out.
We'll see about that. Could have sworn I left my body right here.
Yeah, about that, bro.
transistor. What can it do? What can it really do? Well, it can build a bridge. For example, that's something. People want a bridge to Fairview, sure. Why not? It's settled. Have a beautiful new bridge. It's good for more than just...
This better work.
Why, it can make just about anything happen. Really.
Wow. You asked for it. You got it.
The transistor's cool, alright?
To Fairview.
And actually, I think this whole game just got like 10% cooler right there.
Let's go meet Royce.
I mean, I still don't like the Camerata, and the gameplay is increasingly more difficult. Maybe I just need to change up the way that I have my settings. I just didn't want to play with the settings too much because it's not that entertaining on air. You know what I just realized we've done? It's going to take me a second to fix it. You guys are actually seeing the background.
Can't be stopped.
There we go.
However, process could be impelled to simply go away. Take its business elsewhere. And we'll be well enough alone. As for the town, we'll have ourselves a blank canvas. And as for the transistor, we'll have ourselves a brush.
Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so we're gonna uninstall this, and uninstall this, and install this here, and put the exploding packet on it because I like that idea. Now, this is a time when if I had people in chat, I would ask them what I should be doing with this setup, because it's somewhere between really fun and doesn't work at all. So yeah, that's my question to you guys when you get a chance. Just what should my setup actually be? Alright. Well, let's go through the gateway.
So this is Fairview. Farther from town than I thought.
Oh, I'm on top. Wasn't expecting that actually.
All of Cloudbank's gonna wind up like this. Where are we supposed to? Oh,
Interesting.
Trying times. Very trying times these days. Graham, the others, they've gone ahead without me now, haven't they?
Yeah.
Just you and me now, isn't it? You and me, and the transistor.
And I bet you'd really love to have the transistor when we're done, wouldn't you? But you're not going to get it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I got nothing.
We had a saying which goes, when everything changes, nothing changes. You see, when everything changes, nothing changes. But all this isn't what we had in mind.
I'm actually really enjoying this. This is way fun. I mean, it is kind of hard to predict where the ground actually is upside down with this perspective.
There's the door.
But other than that,
Something
this is right up my alley, you know?
better.
Yes, it's great not to be on the ceiling.
To Fairview.
Alright, cool. Give me a puppy. I want a puppy.
Bring it back this time.
Okay. Alright, cool. Nope. Ah. Wow. Man, those things do a ton of damage. Oh, I can kill those, though. So I shouldn't actually have issues with them at all. I should just stay a long ways away and change them if at all possible. Oh. See, I could just... The thing here, I think, is that I should be standing way back when I'm against these guys. And just... giving them haircuts, basically. Or, you know, when their haircuts come at me, I just try to kill them instead. Whichever comes first, right? Oh, man. I love this lets me, like, bounce through a wall. That's really cool.
Other one's cooled off.
Oh. Yeah. I'm getting better at beating these guys, though, and that's somewhat more entertaining to watch on stream than just, like, falling apart and dying, right? Alright, dude. Come at me, bro. Got him. It only took, like, half my life. And several, like, emergency turns, right?
Getting warmer.
Ooh. Regenerative leeching? Oh, fantastic. We're totally doing that. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we're totally doing that. We can get an upgrade slot, or we can get passive slots. I haven't been using the passive slots as much as the upgrade slots. And a limiter. Process will spawn corrupted cells when terminated. That might be more fun, actually. That might really help with my current build, even. That could be the worst thing ever. That would be terrible. Okay. Jeez, that would be so bad. Let's go find a terminal and get upgraded.
The process is just doing a job. Doing its job. Though I much preferred it when the process did mine. But our old friend Grant, I mean, I let him borrow it. And he, well, anyway, here we are.
Yeah, you guys created a tool you couldn't control. We understand.
We knew we'd have our detractors.
Alright, so I really like this tap idea. I'm wondering if I can't... I actually think I want to do the ricochet with a purge and a tap. That would mean it doesn't come out as fast as when it's on the ping. Maybe I could use the ping split. Crash? Oh, I love this bounce ability. So let's go ahead and uninstall everything and just wipe the slate clean for a second. Okay, so I wish I could reorganize these. There are enough of them to where I wish I could reorganize them. Let's go ahead and do limiters for a second, just because that new limiter we got I actually want to use. I actually really like that as passive. That's worth 3 for me, I think. And then this is going to be a huge deal for me. Especially if I actually think I want... I don't know, this is kind of tricky. Because I like the fact that Purge will slow things and Crash will stop them. And I feel like I should have enough like crowd control with those two, and that one of those two at least should be on the bounce function. The benefit of having ping and then bounce is that I can pop out like a dozen of them. What if I did ping purge as one? Maybe ping split purge? Or I could do ping crash purge and then bounce lifesteal. Bounce crash lifesteal. I think we've decided that bounce is going to be its own function. Okay. So, let's go ahead and install it on 3 because it's not going to be the fastest one. We're going to install ping as one of them. Alright, and I like the idea of Jaunt being another. We do have a fourth one. I'm thinking it'll be help. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. And I'm not ultra concerned about it right now. I want this on bounce. Oh, that's an important piece of information that we haven't had up to this point. That the highest memory slot overloads first. I actually think. Alright, so let's build the rest of this first. I like the idea of purge here. And I've been using it in straight lines anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and stick crash on one of them. If I put it here, I do get a stun out of it. That's nice. If I put it here, I also get a stun out of it, I think. No, it only makes them vulnerable. Okay. So we'll put it there. That way I get a stun. We're gonna put help over here, and that's mostly just to make this more cost efficient. And I think we're gonna do help and breach. Does that sound terrible? That sounds terrible to me. So it would be the first thing to crash. I'm literally doing that so it would be the first thing to crash. That seems dumb to me. That seems really dumb. Okay. Alright. Okay, I want something else to be the friend. I actually think help takes too long to run. Okay, there we go. Select function here, install, and then switch. Okay, cool. Alright, that was a long time.
What we were doing was wrong. In the traditional
More. That's a new one.
Oh, wrong button. Oh my goodness, like my whole health and damage.
They're fixing themselves.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I let it off too close to me. Holy crud. Okay, maybe I do need ping and bounce together. If so, that's rough. No, I don't want it like that. Don't want it like that. Freak, every time. Ugh. Why couldn't I shoot it? That actually is what we were talking about last night. That's a bug. It's not supposed to be that way. Oh, get it. Ugh. Oh crap. Where's the other one? I need. Oh gosh, you recovered so much health. Darn it. Things have this ultra massive radius. heavens. Okay. Well, it looks like we got him at least.
They're exposed.
Corrupted cell. Oh, that's what corrupted cells do. I don't know if I can handle that. Oh. I don't know if I'm actually getting life off of this.
Still there.
Sheesh. Alright. So good news. Oh, and some bad news too. Alright. What do I have? Oh, this is the friend one. Yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna go back to Purge for a sec. Turns out Crash is like the hero move against these guys. I don't feel like I'm sucking up much health though.
That was rough.
Oh, I don't have get installed. That's why it's like. Okay, alright, good. We need get installed. That's just the way it is. Okay. Man, I really want get. I'm not seeing this being incredibly effective. Maybe if I had it on ping and bounce. But what I did learn is that bounce with Crash is still really awesome. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go, I'm going to remove this installation. And I'm going to remove this installation. I'm going to install Purge here. And I am going to put... Yeah, I'm going to need to pull something to do all this. Bounce, jaunt. This has actually been really nice. I think it's worth 3. This has been basically worthless. Okay. I'm just too used to it now. And with all the other stuff I have set up, it might be a real issue if I don't. Yeah, I mean, that lets me, like, suck up a bunch of life on my off turn, right? Mask? Why not add mask to it? No problems. Okay, breach. Breach is not being very effective right now. Huh, whatever. Looks like I'm doing 3 moves.
Let's fly.
Next area. Working through Fairbanks. Got about 4 minutes. Oh, hey, how's it going this morning, Willis? It's good to have you.
Everyone always said you could be anything you want in this town. This is it for me.
Oh.
I could get used to this.
Wait, we're really close to the end of the game. I just noticed we're really close to the end of
There's
this
these
game.
traces inside the transistor. Everyday people once upon a time, but now, well, not quite themselves. And they're trapped. No walls in there, mind you. It's just, they're on their own. Listen close enough and maybe you can hear them. Some of them, I mean. The ones you know.
Just a bit farther.
Oh, man. He's so already dead. There's no way we can save him. He's just He's gone. Yeah. Yeah. I think that the guy who's dead that I'm talking about...
These ones aren't hiding.
Never mind. Nope, not happening. No talking. Oh my goodness, what is this mess? Hey, you, calm down. Oh, thank you, I appreciate you doing so. I'm just gonna keep taking your life because it's really easy to do so with this setup. Sheesh, alright. Okay. Corrupted cell. Okay, let's go back here.
Losing you.
Okay. Yes. Oh, my build works, and I'm so happy that it works. Alright.
That should do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If
Oh,
Royce
hey,
had
I've been
off,
totally
so can
ignoring you. Doing alright, both my classes are canceled today. Oh, man. Well, at least he's in Italy. I mean, it's not like he's sick or anything. Corrupted cells. So, the limiters, there's something you can do called limiters, and basically what it does is makes gameplay harder, but it gives you an experience bonus. And so I've decided that corrupted cells is one limiter that I can handle. And the other limiter creates extra cells. So, yeah.
Next.
It's really rough sometimes. Man.
That a terminal.
Encrypted archive. Let me in.
Whatever Royce sees in this place, I don't.
Whenever people make a change, whether to the sea or the sky or anywhere in between, the process does the real work. Invisible, behind the scenes. Well, I say whoever does the real work ought to get the credit. So I found a way to put the process center stage, a way to keep the process working in concert, in harmony.
Difference between the cells, asks Willis. The difference? I'm not quite sure what you're... Let's go ahead and archive it.
Enough with the history.
Yeah. Enough with the
Don't like
history.
it here.
Let's just finish the game, right? Difference between the cells. So, like, the difference between a corrupted cell and a non-corrupted cell. The way the cells function... Oh,
Somewhere
man.
other than here.
Loving this. This is awesome.
Transistor. I have no idea what's inside it, really. Who or what. I
Yeah.
have my theories, but, well, that's really all they are. It's just theories.
Oh,
I've
man.
seen inside it. Had myself a little look, but I didn't see much at all. It was like staring at the sky.
Bright lights back there. Maybe it's Royce.
Okay. So, I'm going to answer Willis's question real quick, because we did get distracted by story there. So the way the cells function, if you don't collect them within a certain time, it respawns the creature that died. The cells you have to collect, or the creatures come back, and the corrupted cells do damage to you when you collect them. Or in other words,
Let's
just
never
makes
do that
life
again.
much harder. He really doesn't like being upside down.
This town, it changes shape all the time, right? Bridges, parks, highways rising, falling. Rising, falling. at the people's whim with the changing of the seasons. Even the seasons, they're just whim. I guess I grew weary of it after a while. Things changing all the time. All the time.
All the time.
Come on out.
Ah! Man, that does so much damage. Oh, that does so much damage. Okay.
There's the other one.
These things dominate. Oh, man.
Getting static. Been for worse.
Oh, man. Because that's what they decided to name those characters. Man. Alright. I want to finish this game today. But it got me reinterested today, too, so.
Which way?
I don't know.
I knew Grant half my life. Principled, persuasive man. Very persuasive. I'll miss him. He appreciated my work, supported my endeavors. Camerata, it was his idea. I was all for it. All for it at first. But then, well, I'd say the rest is history, but that's not quite the case.
Yeah, so Willis, you probably missed it. Earlier in the game, the Camerata is this group that has been controlling Cloudbank, right? And then they just decided to snuff everybody out by unleashing this nastiness called the Process, and that's what you see me fighting. But at one point, I took out the first member of the Camerata. There are 4 of them, and then I went to go deal with the second 2, and I showed up and they committed suicide. And then shortly afterward, I played the swapper where people committed suicide, and I was like, whoa, there's a lot of suicide in games recently.
Where I found it, yet why? I found it on a lark, right around here, geographically speaking. Although geography was only one small factor, there was also the math. An awful lot of math involved. Wasn't
Hey, look.
entirely myself when I found it.
Okay, this is a distraction. Maybe I shouldn't go to the distraction. Maybe I should just finish him. I'm so close to having to do this in another episode because I gotta get to school work. Oh man,
Why won't this thing stay shut?
I love these ones. I love the planning tests. I just hate the. Oh my goodness, it's snowing. It's snowing so much. Right now, it is snowing
Whatever you do.
like someone shredded paper and tossed it on the ground. It's gorgeous. Okay, so I have to kill all of these guys in one turn. I have tap and I have get. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use get. Okay, it would have worked if my first one had connected.
Give it another go.
Nah, you don't need other schoolwork. Yeah. Good call, bro. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, come here. I win.
Aces.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. I really like the back door. Man, it's snowing so much. It's like...
The things you do to get a little time alone these days.
Yeah.
Something's different in here.
It's different in here. It's taking longer to load.
Shoot, I forgot to bring the towels.
That's funny to me. What's on it? Okay, I gotta see what it does. Oh, that's fun. Oh, creates 2 puppies instead of 1.
Here comes the tide.
Oh, snap, dog, my Jerry curl. I do not like this. Okay, maybe I can just hide in the corner and keep it this. Nope. That's not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna cancel that. Ow. Wow. Looks like I lost my ability to... Man. Oh, I'm really not doing so hot right now. Okay. Sheesh. Man, these guys are psycho.
That was a little much.
Maybe the answer is to do jaunt everywhere. I'm just gonna jaunt everywhere and hope that was the plan. Okay. Well, maybe the answer wasn't jaunt everywhere. Don't worry, I'm gonna escape him. Whee. Oh, it got me. Good thing I only have to survive. Yep, they got me. Okay.
Just a bit longer.
Yes, the answer is run. Willis says the answer is make dogs. I disagree. The answer is run. Run. For exactly 4 more seconds. Which actually I think means I'm fine, because the only thing these guys can do is give me haircuts, right? Oh, thank heavens. Ugh. That was scary stuff. Sheesh.
If you were being tested, you must have passed.
Speed test. I
Same
think this is
beach,
the one I
but
hate.
Something's different since the last time.
I think this is the one I hate. There's one of these that I just can't handle.
Ready to go fast?
Nope, it's not this one.
On the clock.
Oh, I don't like this one much either though. Well, I don't know how to beat it. I don't want to. So, we're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna head out. No, it's not a running test. As opposed to the other one.
If you were being tested, you must have passed.
Yeah, I got that door. And then this is the other one I hate, yeah. Okay, I'm not doing performance or speed. But I'd do another planning test.
Let's clean up in there.
I didn't have dogs on that one, so these all preload me with something.
So by the time.
Okay, cheerleader. And I have crash, flood, load, jaunt. So I'm gonna start by jaunting, because I think that's the way to do this. I'm gonna jaunt over here. Then I'm going to put a packet out here. I'm going to crash it. Then I'm going to jaunt here. I'm going to put a packet out. And that's all I've got. Yeah, that's happening. Okay, well,
Missed a spot.
that wasn't how to do it. So, here's the way this works. This cheerleader will protect this cheerleader, which is protecting this clucker. I have to kill this cheerleader, then this cheerleader, and then the clucker. So let me put a packet here. I'm gonna jaunt up here. Lol, missed a spot. Yeah, he's pretty funny. We like him. There we go. Yeah, that's how to do it. Nice. Man, it is snowing so much right now.
That's a wrap.
Okay, I'm not doing the other two doors. I don't care about the other two. Evidently, this is the last time I'll do
Ready
the back
for us,
door too,
Royce?
so. It is kind of awesome, isn't it? I feel pretty awesome. Man, I really shouldn't save this for another day.
I believe
But I also
the
feel like...
transistor's true purpose, its true nature.
Do you remember which way I came from?
Wait, can you repeat that? Something back here.
Okay, I'll use the access point actually, just as a save point. Because I feel like I'm about to get dominated. Nope. It's another story thing. Oh. No, this is where I came from. I'm a complete noob. Okay. So in the future, the answer in chat, even though I didn't give you enough time, is don't go there.
This is something.
There we go. We've gone the right way now.
There you are. All four of you. Interference.
Okay, so the answer for these guys is just find that moment when they cast their thing and snap them. Punish them for it. Because I have to switch moves. Come on. Darn it. Gosh dang it.
You're breaking up.
Got him.
3 still up.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Keep this up and I'll win the game. Keep that up and I'll lose the game. Let's see how that worked out. Oh. Looks like I lost pin somehow. And by somehow I mean I know exactly how I lost it. Do it that way and hope I don't lose another ability. Okay, we lost another ability. Yeah, corrupted cells just. Oh!
There.
Okay. That was really close.
1 step closer.
Alright, so. Coal. Destructive kinetic. Raises kinetic impact or effect. Strike nearby targets upward. Void. Cripple defenses. Defense and attack. Stacks 3 times. Which one, Willis? No, the proxy doesn't heal me. The proxy is just the guy who's been talking to me. And you know what? Even though I'm doing the same thing expecting different results, I got different results. So, it worked. Alright. Void or coal? This one sends people up into the air. Okay, fine. Fine. Upgrade slot. Passive slot. Yeah, that's rough.
Okay, you're almost here. Almost here. You ready? Funny, I'm beginning to get a little nervous. So come on now. Come on.
And we're back to this access point. Because it'll heal me a little bit. And then these only take one more access point until they're not overloaded. Oh gosh, how did I do that? Did anyone see that? I'm embarrassed. Alright, so that's the end for today. We're really close, but I can't stretch it out. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a good day.